Hello, my name is Tallulah Breeze, and today I'll be talking about perspectives in psychology. I'll be talking about biological and social psychology. Social psychology changes your behaviour in line with other people or external factors. In social influence, social psychology interprets thoughts and in other people's presence. Social psychology influences a person's behaviour to the way they act around people. Biological psychology, behaviour and mental processes are analysed in the biological approach, but investigating the influence of genetics, neurotransmitters, brain structure and other biological factors. It examines how these behaviour and mental disorders can result in psychological disorders. Every therapy contains a certain set of basic assumptions. These are sets of hypotheses, facts or statements that are taken to granted. Key assumptions in social psychology are that people and the environment influence our behaviour and thought processes. All human behaviour occurs in social context, even when no one is present. Key assumptions in biological psychology patterns can be inherited. Therefore, research can be carried out on animals as well as humans. It follows a nomophoric approach as it focuses on establishing laws and theories about the effects of psychological and biomedical processes and that apply to all people. Social psychologist theorists include Kurt Lewin, who is often called the father of social psychology. He created the equation which is highlighting the influence of both personal characteristics and environmental behaviour. Other theorists include Solomon Asch, Stanley Milgram and Albert Bandura. Biological psychology includes Charles Darwin. His theory of evolution has had a profound impact on psychology. Sigmund Freud is known for his work on the unconscious mind and its impact on behaviour. Carl Wilkins discovered a brain area crucial for language comprehension. Eric Kandel's research on the cellular basis of learning memory in sea slugs has provided insights into the biological basis of memory and learning. Similarities. Both areas use scientific methodology to measure behaviour by manipulating the independent variable to measure the effects it has on dependent variable. In addition, experiments in both areas lack ecological validity. Differences. The areas are fundamentally different because of where they believe behaviour originates from. The social perspective on behaviour believes that the people around in our lives cause us to have an act in a certain way, irrespective of whether biological perspective takes an opposite stance, believing that behaviour is completely controlled by internal factors like hormones, diet, neurochemicals, instead of by upbringing and the people around us. Both are based on evidence and research. Biological contemporary issues explores interplay between biological factors and psychological phenomena. Key areas that will research how the nervous system, genetics and hormones and other biological processes influence behaviour. It also exposes students to revolutionary changes happening in neuroscience and how these issues might affect the future of the field in the context of completing topics such as international collaboration projects, brain-computer interface technology, artificial retina, mind reading, neuroimaging. Contemporary issues in social psychology include the impact of technology, how people view social media and how they think about themselves and want to become these people. It gives misinformation which can cause anxiety towards themselves. Other issues can include when being in a group or when talking to people who try and act like them in a conversation and not be yourself. Technology can also cause cyberbullying, which can make you feel like you're not a good person and feeling like you need to do better. Thank you for watching my presentation on perspectives in psychology.